Guys, it's Elle. Welcome back to my channel. And many of you guys actually have had a lot of questions about what I'm going to be doing today, this video topic. You guys have really asked a lot of questions. You always want to know, and so I thought I would really show you step by step, break it down, and I didn't call it this, but you guys did, my signature glow, I guess we'll call it. So today's video is all about how to get that glow with your skincare and your foundation, and I guess that's what you call it, my signature glow. So if you want to know more about that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's do it. So I'm going to actually go through all of my skincare. I start out with the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads, okay? And I wipe them all over my face. This reason why I do this is because exfoliation is super important to get that radiant, glowing skin. Literally, exfoliation is done gently and done consistently is going to be the key. All right, so I've waited 2 minutes and now I am on to the neutralizing step. So this is not a skincare video. I just wanted to show you guys exactly step by step what I do. On my channel, I have a lot of skincare videos that talk about these type of products and these exact products. So if you are on my channel and on my homepage, there's a small little search section on my page, and you can type in any words you want and find all of the videos that I have done. Not a lot of people know about this, but I wanted to share this with you guys because I do get asked a lot of questions that I do already have videos on. So if you have a topic idea that you're like, oh, did she do a video on this, or a type of foundation or a brand, put that into the search bar at the top of my channel and you'll find out all my videos that have that topic or that product. All right. Tatcha Essence is my next one. And before I go into any other products, I do let that sit just for a few moments. I don't let it dry all the way because Lord knows I don't have time. So what I do is I do my eye cream. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye by It. I absolutely love this eye cream. And what we're doing is we're building sheer layers of hydration. That is really going to be the key if you're trying to get that kind of lit from within, glowy, dewy look, is to make sure that you're building really light layers of hydration with whatever products that you see fit for your skin type. All right, and then I'm going to go in with my May Love the Glow Maker, which has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, ferulic, all sorts of goodness, vegan, cruelty-free goodness, and I press everything into my skin. And then usually I'll go in with my alginous collagen serum. I have been known to go in now with another dose of hyaluronic acid, but most days I go in with the Tatcha Camellia oil. Whenever you guys talk about it, this is what I've used, and I use very little. I totally broke the top when I traveled. So I would say about 2 to 3 drops. Work it into my hands and then push it into the skin. It's a dry oil, so it goes right in. You can overdo it with oils during the day, so make sure you're just using a little bit for hydration. You can also, to take out steps, put this into your moisturizer. And then I'm going into the kale and spinach green tea hyaluronic acid moisturizer from Youth to the People. It's a gel-based moisturizer with no silicones, and it's super lightweight, so it looks great under makeup. All right. See, the glow is already starting. It's really just those light layers of hydration that we just talked about. All right, so I usually just kind of let my moisturizer sit in for about a minute. And then I go in with my SPF usually, but I'm not going outside right now, so I'm just going to go right in with my primer. Your primers that you can use for this step vary. Honestly, NYX Honey Dew Me would be fantastic for this. It's a great price point primer. I love it. The Hangover primer by Too Faced, Ren's Perfect Canvas would be awesome. The primer by Armani, the Fluid Sheer Drops, would be beautiful. Becca's Backlight Priming Filter would be fantastic. I'll link those below so you guys can check those out. Depends upon how much glow you want, your skin type, and what your price point is. I'm going to go in and be real extra. I'm going to be honest with you. I have been using, this is the Guerlain Gold Primer. I absolutely have been just trying this out. Like I said, it is a little extra, but I have found that this is so beautiful, really gives me a very glowy, dewy look. It feels really firming to the skin, and everything goes really gorgeous on top. All right, so there we have it. This is exactly how glowy and dewy my skin is right before I go in with foundation. I hope that all makes sense. Yes, it's a lot of layers, but it takes 5 seconds in the morning because I'm not talking through it. And then really honestly, for foundation, that's where this is going to kind of really come into play. You're going to hear me talk about this a lot because this is my go-to right now. This is the Dermablend Foundation in 25N. This is the Dermablend drops. And then I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation in Y325. I'm going to use a pump of the Water Blend and just the tiniest amount of the Dermablend drop. All right, mush it together. And the reason why I like using this combination to get that glow is because both of these products are extremely skin-like. I hope that makes sense when I say that. They are not overly matte. They are not overly dewy. They're very much a skin finish. I use the two together because I want a little bit more coverage than just a tinted moisturizer or a really lightweight foundation like the Makeup Forever Water Blend. But you can use your favorite tinted moisturizer for this step, or you can use a combination like me. And I work in sheer layers with my hands. You can absolutely use a beauty blender if you would like, but you don't have to. You can use your hands because what happens is that you're able to use a lot less product because nothing gets soaked up into the sponge. And you're also really able to press this into the skin. So I am not being like super gentle. I am, you know, pushing this product into the skin, making it be a second skin. And then I like a little bit more coverage in the center of my face. And again, little bit at a time, because if you have a tendency to go in full force with tons of coverage, you're not going to get that kind of natural glowing skin. And you can see I didn't use very much on my forehead. I just used a very little bit because I don't love a lot of foundation on my forehead because that's where it kind of like gets into my cracks and creases. I'm just taking my hand and getting all of that off. And then I use a lightweight concealer. My go-to right now is the Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte. I absolutely love this concealer. It's super messy, but I absolutely love it. And it's very much more of a lightweight coverage. It has a slight glow to it, and it is like a little bit lighter for me because I like to really brighten up this area, which is also going to add to that kind of glowiness of the face. All right. So I'll let you just kind of see that. So skin is really glowy, dewy, fresh looking, and to finish it off, we're going in with the Hourglass powder in diffused light. I'm using a baked powder. You can use your favorite baked powder. All right. And then the rest of the face, I don't really powder. It doesn't need to because once this gives a few minutes, it'll set down, it'll dry, and it'll be glowy and fresh and everything else. So I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back because setting spray is going to be really important in this kind of overall natural effect. All right, party people, so this is all completed. Everything is done. eyes and everything is on, you can see that the skin has a natural glow to it. There are two last things I want to talk to you about, actually three. I did not use any other powder except for just what you saw under the eyes, and then obviously my bronzer and blush. But my second thing I wanted to talk with you about is using a natural highlighter before your blush. So I love these highlighters. Again, super high end. You can find ones that are obviously cream and different price points, but use something that is very refined. This one's by Dior. It's a Dior Nude Air Glowing Gardens 001. But I love these because it's pink. So for me, since I'm fair, it has a very kind of pink glow to it that looks really beautiful and natural. You want to pick the one that's most appropriate to your skin. But these also look super natural. They don't look like crazy highlighter. They just look like skin. And I don't mind. I mean, I know a lot of you guys kind of are like, oh, the center of your forehead is shiny. I don't mind it. I absolutely love a little bit of shine right here. That's why I don't use any powder right here, but that's just my personal preference. And so the blush I used was, where is it, from Anastasia? Where is my blush? Seriously? Ah, here it is. So the blush I use, you know I use a ton of Hourglass blushes. This is going to be perfect for that as well. But today I use the Anastasia blush in Poolside, right? In Pool Party. And I love it because these are matte, and this one in the center has a little bit of shimmer to it. So it's not overly shimmery, but it looks really pretty on the skin. To end the signature glow, I love setting it with the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Setting Spray and Primer. I absolutely love this. The Marc Jacobs setting spray is really good for this. The hair all over me. The Pixie by Petra's Glow Mist is really great for this as well. So that's your drugstore option. But I like to give this a nice spray. Take my Beauty Blender. Make sure that there are no spots all over the face. And I just press this in. And what it does is it allows my highlight to come out a little bit more, and obviously just melts everything together. If the powders for the blush and bronzer and all of that good stuff are all kind of melted into the skin. All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something from it, and I feel really blessed that you guys think that it's like my signature look is glowing skin, because I've actually, because I'm actually known for skin with my clients. That's what I'm known for, is usually very healthy, glowy, dewy skin for my clients that are on the red carpet and things of that nature. So I just appreciated that you think that it's my signature look. So again, I hope you guys got a lot out of this. Please try it. Let me know if you do. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, you guys.